Hello and welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia VII, the Let's Play Blind Rambler. Right then, I have not got any ale this time. I've decided to sober up and try this final bit of the game with as sober head as I could possibly muster. So, let's give it a go then, and let's see how this is all going to end. Probably badly. So we're going to channel space once again then, which is interesting. Well, no, it's not really that interesting at all. I didn't even know what I was going to say there. I was just saying something generic and then... Oh, cutscene! Without any voice acting. God damn it! This city's in shambles, isn't it? Is there anyone around? Yeah, but exploring this place feels really nostalgic, right, Gearsy? Well, it was a lot of trouble searching for share crystals before and looking for a way back home, but now it's a good memory. How? Oh, this is... What's wrong, Umio? Find something? My dorsal fin senses something foul. The fuck, you have a dorsal fin that senses something? You're not Spider-Man. I felt this once before somewhere. Your dorsal fin is a sensor, Umio? I know, it's just roll with it. It's hard to believe, but it got that way ever since we beat the giant, actually. Fish have always been pioneers of evolution. It seems my time has come as well. Oh, he's going to evolve into the bad guy. Does that mean you'll someday grow arms and legs like a frog? Although that would be rather convenient, as long as I have pride in being a fish, I would like to say, as one if possible. Umio, is there any specific place that this bad feeling is emanating from? Yes, from over there. It's a faint feeling, but it feels stronger than before. Well, let's go check it out. We might figure something out about this place. Yeah, let's just go towards the place that is possibly very, very destructive and will kill us all. Oh well, whatever, so let's just roll with it. So yeah, it looks very similar to the dungeon we were with before when we were the original 4 goddesses. Now we have Stallion Squeeze. I don't even remember these guys. Like, I don't know if we've fought them before or not. I'm not sure. Where's now you can see I've changed to Million Arthur as a 4th member because our previous member left the team. So now I'll have to stick with her. I did have the other girl beforehand, but she just wasn't that good. Whereas Arthur packs a bit more of a punch compared to the others, so it's probably because I wasn't using the other girl the correct way, like in terms of her like battle techniques and stuff like that. But she was doing bugger all in damage. Admittedly, though, I have leveled up a little bit off screen, really just to get some money and bought some new weapons and stuff for the girls. Nothing too OP or anything like that. That's about it, really. Nope. Wait, hold on. Am I on the right way? Nope, I've gone back on myself. Of course I have. Right, let's keep going then. It shouldn't be too difficult to navigate this place. He says as he keeps looking at the map and realising that it's probably going to be quite difficult to navigate this place. Also, there's not really a lot of enemies about, so this is going to be rather dull. You know what, I had a similar impression from Breath of the Wild. There's like a couple of main, massive, optional areas in Breath of the Wild that you can explore, and they're like little maze areas and all that, and they're really impressive and all that, and they're really creepy, but there's absolutely nothing in them, so you only explore them to find shrines, you know, to do a shrine puzzle and, you know, get a spirit orb to level yourself up and all that stuff. But these mazes are like really cool. Sorry. Yeah, right. The mazes are like really, really, really cool, you know, the structures and the sizes of them, you know, you start wondering what civilization built them before we got there, you know, that type of thing. It's very impressive Breath of the Wild for, you know, level and world design. It's very cool. The mazes are, you go in, you have to go into these giant maze structures and you have to, like, you know, find
it is just a trifle.
Find stuff around, you have to find, I can't speak right now, I'm sorry, I'm completely and utterly not concentrating. Alright, forget it. Basically, Breath of the Wild has some wonderful, gorgeous areas to explore, but most of the time it doesn't have anything in them, like enemies or anything like that. They're just places to explore. Like this place, except this place is a little more duller, because it's just the same pattern of textured, cybernetic, you know, empty pixel, whatever the fuck this is called, over and over and over again. Original. Whereas at least in Breath of the Wild, they've actually made an effort to design something. Not that this game hasn't, you know, it's just this is the type of world it is, you know, I'm not knocking this world, it's just, it reminded me of the, of Breath of the Wild with all these amazing places, but you don't explore them, there's nothing there. So, oh well, whatever. So anyway, sorry, rambling over.
finish this.
Just got to beat these dudes a V-bit. I don't know what they are, but they've got to die, and I forgot to do a skill. Buggers. Let's finish those up. Actually, let's finish that one. Let's see if we've got a skill that can take them all down. We have. Right, hold on. Got. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, yep, great. Right, let's carry on then. See where we are on the map. Oh, we've explored a fair bit of it already. But I have missed a treasure though. Nah, sorry, it doesn't really matter at this stage of the game. I did get those treasures back from the dungeon we explored last video, the 6 treasures on the things, and again, it wasn't really worth it, but I got them anyway.
That one's the next target.
Right.
Target neutralized. I will fulfill my duties as king. Now.
Yep, nicely done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good times. So yeah, but still like Breath of the Wild though. Breath of the Wild is very good. It's my favourite Zelda game to date, and I don't really like Zelda games that much anyway. I mean, I've just recently played Twilight Princess, the HD remaster on the Wii U, with my sister, and it just wasn't nowhere near as fun to play as Breath of the Wild. In my opinion, it was just too linear, whereas Breath of the Wild was a bit more open world. Just like the first game was, and I'm not saying Twilight Princess was a bad game, it certainly wasn't. It had some good moments in it, it had some cool mechanics and good graphics for its time and all that stuff, and a relatively interesting story, but overall, yeah, it was just a bit too... Oh, and the final boss fight at the end was quite fun, against whatever his name is, Ganondorf or whatever his name is, but that was fun, that was a good fight. But overall, though, as a game, I didn't like it compared to as much compared to Breath of the Wild, because I like Breath of the Wild's simplicity in terms of what you have to do. I like the fact that it's a lot of just free reign, off you go off and do it, and I like the fact that when you go exploring, you do discover some cool things, you know. And again, for a Wii U game, I mean, obviously I know it came out on the Switch as well, but for a Wii U game, which originally that's what it was intended for until the Wii U completely bombed. It's impressive, very impressive, and you can definitely tell the game's had like 5 years of development compared to, say, other games of a similar time development. You know, you can really feel... Oh, god damn it. You can really feel that the developers of Breath of the Wild really spent a long time on it, trying to get it to... Probably because they were just trying to get it to work, because the Wii U CPU is shit. GPU's alright, but the CPU is really slow. I think the GPU though for the Wii U is pretty similar to the Xbox 360 GPU, but again the CPU was just rubbish. It wasn't very good.
Leave this to me.
Anyway, let's just get this out. Okay, nicely done. He did. Right, so we've got to go down. But yeah, no, it's really good. I've been playing the DLC for it recently because I did buy the season pass. I shouldn't have done, I know, but I did. I bought the season pass, and it's all right. I did the Master Sword side quests to make the Master Sword, always charged up, if that makes sense. So basically, it's now always at its maximum damage capability. That was all right, but it wasn't really worthy of season pass material. Like, you spent 18 quid on the pass, or I did anyway. And just to get that as the first bit of DLC, it wasn't worth 18 quid. But I mean, obviously they've brought out more. They brought out this Champions Bad DLC, and that's been. I have only just started that, and it's quite interesting so far. But God knows where it's going to end up. It's quite interesting. And I've got the amiibos for them as well. I did buy the Champion Zelda Breath of the Wild Champion amiibos as well. I've got them up on my shelf at the moment, just before they suddenly shot up in price because everybody wanted them. Although actually they're not too terribly expensive compared to what amiibos can get probably because people don't bother buying them. I like amiibos for some reason. I don't ever take them out of the box though. I'm one of those staunchy collectors where I keep them in the box. But I do like the idea of amiibos. Ever since Super Smash, was it Super Smash Brawl came up with the concept of it, or maybe it was one of the Super Smash games that came up with the concept for these amiibos, and the whole sort of metaphysical thing about the game is that it's all in a child's imagination in their bedroom or some shit like that. Either way, it's really, really I like the amiibos. I just like the fact they're really nice little figures, and I like the fact that you can if you do take them out of the box, you can use them in some games to get little bonus content here and there. I like that. That's quite cool. Because they will be collectible in the future if people want to get like the full content of a game, like collect them for the Switch or the Wii U, and or 3DS as well. And they want to get like the full content that you know the amiibos will have. Obviously, they're only little bonus content; it's not essential to complete games or anything. But they will become collectible, and they're just very nice quality little figures. You know, they're really nice. They're nice little tiny ornaments, if that makes sense. So I do like them, and I'm not really, like I said, I'm not much of a Nintendo fan. Not that I hate Nintendo or anything. I don't. But they're nice. They're nice figures. So I'm trying to collect them slowly. I'm collecting all the popular ones at the moment because they're going to shoot up in price in the future, so I'm trying to get them while they're not too expensive. Sometimes I wait. They go up and down in value a lot, so it's kind of like trying to pick the right moments to get them. And then I'll collect the sort of minor ones that nobody else wants. But I really like. I like the amiibos. It's the only Nintendo product I'm happily buying at the moment. Just sort of thinking, yeah, great. But I do want a Switch as well because the Switch has got some good games coming up for it. Like I said, it's the console at the moment that I'm out of the three currently, the Xbox One and PS4. It's the only one that I actually really would like to save up money and get at the moment because I'm looking forward to some games that are coming out for it. So, which is good because that's what it should. Gaming should be like that, you know. It is expensive though for what it is. I'll give you that. It's not perfect, but certainly the game library for me is a bit more interesting than the ones on the PS4 and the Xbox One, which is a shame. It really is. All the AAA controversy that the Xbox One and PS4 and PC gaming's had as well. It's not really been a good year for gaming this year. I mean, it's never. I mean, AAA gaming's always a bit shady, but you know, more than ever, it's just gone down the toilet. It really has. So, but it doesn't mean it'll destroy gaming or anything. God no, but it will certainly. It's nice to see the indie game scene really making a proper, you know, fight back, or not fight back, a rise, I should say. And I used to always frown upon indie games. I was never really a massive fan of them because most of them were generally pretty poor quality. And there still is today, but there's a lot more coming out of that poor quality library of indie games that are actually really good. And that's nice to see. And in a way, if that's becoming the mainstream of gaming, I'm okay with that. I'd like to see where it goes. So it'd be cool.
There's no mistake. It's stronger than when we were in the city. There must be something nearby.
Probably what happened to the others. It's going to be the dark.
Possibly be.
Yeah, it's going to be the dark CPU, isn't it? Oh, no, it'll be R4.
That voice. It's her.
Ooh, an actual cutscene. It's where they spent most of the budget. Oh, they're trying to kill Neptune, aren't they? Because she left the gate open.
Ow! Jeez, go a little easy on me, Arbor.
I'm serious though. I mean, like, why would the main bad guy of the game actually bother to, like, why would they bother to entrust Neptune to keep a gate closed? Seriously, that was like such a major fail on their part. You know, the anti-Uzume, whatever her name is. And then, what was the point of that cutscene? Why was that cutscene even in the game? Like, couldn't it not just cut to this and just had some flashes like it usually does? Why spend the extra money doing that cutscene animation there? I don't understand. Did it add anything to the game? I don't get it.
Usually, I want to kill you after hearing that. But I'm in such a good mood knowing I won't have to deal with your insolence much longer, Neptune.
Because you're gonna kill her?
If I had my specimen book, I could run away from her.
Too bad. That book belongs to her now. It seems you were worried Krar's power would be handed to her, but how unfortunate. As long as we possess Krar's power, retrieving the console will be simple. It's so sad for you, for your efforts to outwit us to be crushed this way. It's really idiotic and laughable at this point.
Yeah, until, you know,
So you were
plot
on to
points
me.
come in and start making everything better again.
To get in the way of her objective is punishable by death. Normally, I'd want to torture you eternally, but it is a direct order. This place will be your grave, Neptune. You can watch from hell as the world is swallowed in a maelstrom of delusion. Who's there?
It's us.
It's been a while, Purple Hag. You really don't get tired of surprise entrances, do you, you bastard? Neptune, are you alright? Uzume? Nepgear? Why are you here?
Because we were chasing after you. Did you not know? Oh god, whatever.
What was your name again? Come to think of it, you two have barely met, haven't you?
Is this important right now? Yes, I suppose it is.
This is a perfect opportunity. I'll send all of you to hell in one fell swoop.
Try it if you think you can. Let's go, Gearsy. Unicy.
Oh god, no, she's... Bollocks.
Transformation complete. Ta-da!
Oh god. You're gonna end up killing me as the player at this rate.
Two will go full power from the beginning.
Oh, but I like you in that outfit. You look so sexy. And again, furry, it's not too
You
bad.
must be scared. I will end you along with that fear.
I would be scared if we hadn't seen you in that form at least a dozen times now. Across the whole series, that is.
Kat heard you talk about it. She really looks like the deity of sin. But I won't lose to someone I've already defeated once.
Exactly!
Even if she's our enemy, I won't let you touch my sister!
Oh, I see. Please set the following members to the front. Well, we've done that. So, can we now... Can we change? Hang on. I want to put... Can we put the other Neptune in? 'Cause it says Neptune's joined the party, so let's... Yeah, let's get her in. Trouble is, she hasn't got any new equipment though, that's the only problem. And I'm wondering if she's got all the DLC stuff. Oh no, we can change it, that's right. Yeah, she has. Right, okay, let's change this all back.
How is it?
Right, we haven't got full stuff for her, sadly. Oh, we have got energy armor, so
Does
that's
it
quite
fit
good.
me well? Ta-da!
Back in this, and...
Does it fit me well?
Actually, should be fine. Oh, combos. Let's have a look. We've got Nep combo, Nep slash. Oh, oops, nope. Okay, it's changing these now. I mean, not that it really makes it that much of a difference, but you never know. Okay, cool. At least I made an effort. Right, okay.
Dimension Traveler Neptune. There's no enemy I can't shoot down.
Alright, let's just... Oh, damn it. Right, let's just try and get our X drive gauges up, because this is going to be necessary. No, not skills. Just attack.
Ta-da! Uzume's turn.
Alright, I've changed Uzume's outfit to the Blackfire outfit, because it was the sexiest. I know, I shouldn't do that sort of stuff.
Just kidding.
But look at Uzume, she does look a bit hotter now, in my opinion anyway. Not because it's a fire outfit, though, kind of both I guess, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Point being is yeah. Let's crack on. Can you can't HDD up, can you? No, you're not a CPU, are you? Let's see this then. I can't remember any of alternative Neptune's stuff.
Not bad.
I'm feeling all the Nep feel.
Not bad.
You still feel damage though.
My game.
She's level 40, but the other girls are a bit higher than that, but it's not bad. Oh, that's nice, a little end thing. Cool. Alright, let's try another skill then. Ooh, Dulce Vida. Oh, let's save it for that one, I think. Okay.
I guess we have to do
Right, let's see what other skills you've got. Bits combination. Let's try this one then. I don't think I've seen this one. And if we have seen this one, I've forgotten.
What? MPBL overdrive.
Nice.
I'll have to bet victory on this one hit.
Well, you're gonna miss, aren't you? Because you usually fucking do. Oh no, no, you hit.
I'll show you a miracle.
What, you're gonna hit?
Yeah.
He did! Well done.
It's Uzume's
Nicely
turn.
done.
The time of the apocalypse.
I like the fact that she just attacks. Like, surely you'd have, you know...
Uzume's turn.
Ruin to all.
Why are you just attacking? Do some more stuff. I've like nearly beaten you down to half health. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, let's you just do some stuff. Oh, now she's doing stuff.
Not bad. Then let me show you my true strength. You'll be regretting this in hell.
Can you not just show us your true strength earlier on?
Won't hold back.
I don't know. Right, we've done bits combinations, so we'll just... Nope. Just... Oh, God damn it. Oh, I can't attack. Oh, it's because I'm not close enough. Stupid Neo.
I
Right.
never miss.
Dos Vida. Let's see this one then. We probably have seen these before, but again, I just want to... Might as well show them off. Again.
Special on. Dolce Vita.
Not bad.
What? What? Farewell.
Not bad.
Nice. That was cool.
Too bad.
Oh god, she's still
Not
going.
yet. I'm going full throttle.
Full paddle or full power? Oh my god.
Bad.
Jesus, that's some... Fucking hell, unique. Fair play to you, girl. That was awesome.
Spiral Dream.
That was pretty cool. Right, what have you got? A special dream combo. I think we've seen that one before, but let's do it again anyway. And if not, we can see it again. It's been a while, so...
Not bad.
Uzumi will give you a dream.
I think we did see this one. Yeah, we did see this one. But it's still pretty cool, though.
What? Spiral Dream.
Nice.
Will I be defeated?
Yeah.
Magic. Why are you not doing anything major, girl? I don't get it. You're just doing, like, nothing at all.
I'll go calmly.
It's so weird. Like, she won't do anything, like, cool or powerful.
Tired.
It's weird.
I'll throw my dreams at you.
Not bad.
I like the fact that she says, I'll throw my dreams at you, just punches them to death. It's pretty cool.
Finally.
Will I be
Right, finally, here we go.
darkness and suffer?
No.
An ultimate attack from Final Fantasy, that was quite cool.
I never miss.
But it didn't do anything, so... just
I
didn't.
guess we have to do this. This is the end.
That was easy.
Even a CPU candidate can get things done when it counts.
I didn't say you couldn't. Nice ass, by the way, but I didn't say you couldn't.
All my hard work is paying off.
Yes, it is. Well done. That was a pretty cool Dulce Vita attack, whatever that was. I liked that one.
I saw this level up in a dream.
You probably did. I liked your punchy move. That was funny. That was.
Damn it, my body. It's breaking. Why can't I win against the CPUs?
Because of lazy writing.
From what I had heard from Nepsi, the existence known as R4 may very well be fated to lose to the CPUs. How tragic. When you reach the afterlife, please do let me know how it goes.
Okay.
All your fish puns are cracking me up, Umi.
Oh, God. Oh, thank God she's transformed to normal stuff.
No, I don't want to disappear. Save me.
But look at those luscious breasts in the dominatrix outfit. How can you say no? No! Damn it.
This is finally the end. R4.
No, I'm sure you'll be back.
Nepsi!
Oh, she's gone down
Don't
too.
worry. It seems she's fainted from fatigue. I don't know what happened, but she was probably tired from being chased around. The
Fair enough.
success from our simple reconnaissance has been gratifying now that R4 is defeated. Let's carry Big Nepsi back to our base.
Hmm. I think it did imply though that she was. I think it did imply that Big Nepsi was probably trying to stop evil Uzume from doing her plan. I probably wasn't paying attention to the text that well. It kind of hinted that R4 knew, or they were on to her trying to trick her at some point, or something like that. I don't know. So your reconnaissance not only ended in beating R4, but commandeering Big Nep Nep too. That's pretty surprising. Commandeering? She isn't a robot. Or is she? I patched up what wounds I could, but she won't wake up at all. I'm worried. Then let her drink this. It's my blood. I'm emo. What is that liquid? It's ominously cloudy. It's my blood. And like I said, it's a special mixture created by slow cooking commercial energy drinks, energy foods, turtle extract, and other things in a large pot. In other words, I just found shit, put it in a pot, made shit, drink shit, she'll wake up from it because she'll end up vomiting it, expelling it out from her mouth and asshole. That's basically how that works. Will you try it? No, I'm good. Open her mouth there. God. Blah. Told you. Yeah, what is this super gross drink? See, am I good at this or what? I should be a doctor. Well, that was super effective. It was also a critical hit to Miss Neptune. Kids at home, even if you make it, you absolutely shouldn't drink it. We aren't liable for anything. Alright. It has the worst aftertaste. Wait, is this torture? Am I going to be tied up and have my clothes ripped off and have things done to me that we can't show in a family game? This is not a family game. Maybe in Japan it is, but not here. It seems the drink inflicted no serious damage. Now, Nepsi, could you tell us your story? Alright, the others figured me out already, so there's no point in hiding it anymore. It all started when Krusty and I ended up in Heart Dimension when trying to travel to Hyperdimension. Flashback. But now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Krusty tricked me. Hey, Krusty, is there really a fabulous treasure in this strange place? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. My sense is going off the charts. Can't explain it, but there's a ton of sheer energy here. I'll use all the energy in the area to burst out of this damn specimen book. Oh, how rare to have a guest here. I may be surprisingly lucky today. I'm sorry for asking as soon as we've met, but could you listen to a request of mine? Sure, say your wish, but just know we'll get an equivalent reward in exchange. I'd like you to go to Hyperdimension and obtain a certain games console. Game console? Are you, like, bored? Yes, actually. I'm bored to death. I would really like to get my hands on this console. However, it is a valuable object. Only one in the entire world exists. Ooh, I've got a premonition of something super rare. That sounds awesome. Hey, if I bring it here, can I play it too? Yes, of course. Games are much more fun when one doesn't play them alone. Yeah, but if there's only like one console, what games are there available for it? Exactly. Exactly. Think, Neptune, think! She's tricking you! Woohoo! So where is this console? There's a nation called Planetary in Hyperdimension, and it's enshrined deep underground below the nation's Basilicon. Oh, that really sounds like some sort of legendary console. My game starts burning even more now! Excuse me. That underground altar has been lost from records, and there may be no entrance. Will you do this for me even then? If you leave things to Dimension, Hop and Neptune, I can make the impossible possible. Let's get to it, Krusty. Right, the basement of Planetarium's Basilicon Hyperdimension. The coordinates are... Hey, that should do it. Where we go now? Shouldn't be long. Whoop! Okay. Again, Neptune very naive. And here we are. So this is Planetarium's underground altar. Wow, it's gloomy as shit in here. Hey, Neptune, is that it on the pedestal over there? White body with a swirl mark, huh? I've never seen a console like this before. I wonder what kind of games you can play. Oh yeah, apparently it wasn't the NES Mini that they were referring to. Apparently it's one of the Sega consoles, because that's what this whole game's about. But I don't know which Sega console was in short supply, apart from the Dreamcast maybe, I guess, when it first came out, because there was a supply issue. Because some of the CPUs that were made for it were broken or something. It must be that one then, I don't know, but... it might have been. I don't know, I can't think off the top of my history head. I'm sure there's one that's like in plain sight that will just give me a good slap to the face when I find out what it is. But whatever. If this is it, let's head back, Krusty. Whoop. Silence. Hey, Krusty. My bad, I'm out of energy. Looks like we can't warp or go to other dimensions. What? Jeez, you're always so useless when we're in the middle of really important stuff. What kind of piece of junk are you? Who's a piece of junk? You idiot, you're in damn fault for always keeping me in this weird-ass book. I don't get how the hell it works, but it's constantly sucking away my power. If you want to complain, let me out first. No can do. Nothing ever good happens when I let you out. For now, I'll get out of here on my own, and then you can eat and get some strength back. Finally out of that basement. Still looking at this games console again. It's a pretty old model. We're finally out in the sun, so I can just take a peek inside, right? As a hardware enthusiast, I'm curious to know what CPU it's using. Huh? What's wrong? Hey, Krusty, there's something inside this. There's someone inside this console. Someone inside? There's no way in hell you can put somebody inside a games console. I'm telling the truth. See, look closely. Like... and then my piece of paper fell on the floor from the poster. It's a whirlpool. Wait, what's happening? Someone help! I'm getting sucked in. Ah! Boop. And so we got sucked in, and a few days after we ended up in Zero Dimension, I met Nakia and the others. I see. I apologise, Nepsi. It seems I was short on explanation. What we wish to know is why you were with Arthur and the others as our enemy. And who is the girl who looks like Uzume? I learned this after I left Uzume's group. Oh, after I left Uzume's group. But that girl's name is also Uzume. I have no idea what her identity is, only it seems like Krusty has a hunch. But I can answer this. Krusty and the other Uzume? Ugh, it's kind of a pain to say, isn't it? For now, since she's the exact opposite of Uzume and wears a lot of black, I'll call her Kuromi Anko Kubushi. Fuck it, I'm just calling her Black Uzume. That naming sense is ridiculous. It's kind of just like our Nip Nip. Names and natures do not often agree. You may not be far off. She didn't tell me her objective specifically, but Kurumi's gotta be planning to do something super awful when she gets that console. So in order to prevent that from happening, I sealed Krusty in my specimen book so she couldn't lend a sneaky hand. I infiltrated Afromax pretending to be an ally and then interfered in the background. You know, like the good old spy character. But in actuality, they found out pretty easily and Krusty got out of a seal and Afro nearly got rid of me. Is it possible that the reason one ran pig was missing in the box, or that gate was left open, was you, Neptune? Exactly correct! As expected of Nepgear, you're a smarty like me. Ugh. I see, so that was thanks to you. Yeah, I remember that. Also, the name of this place is Heart Dimension. I heard from Kurumi that somebody's soul turned into this dimension. Because why the fuck not? Oh, but I do know where the small me and everyone else is being held. Really? Then please take us to where they are. There are no lies to that story, correct? Esha, you've been suspicious of Nebula for some reason. You know, because she's like been our enemy for most of the fucking game. You can rest easy, Nebula's always been a person who can't tell a lie. Except when she does. You're right, she acts awkward but she always tips her hand. Her personality is just not cut out for lying. You girls talk about it like you know her, but you really don't know this Neptune. That's true, but it's gut feeling. Even if it's where she's from or how she looks is different, it's still Neb. You really feel that way too, Ivy? Is it because you're all childhood friends? Something like that. So could you please trust in our intuition on this, put your faith in this Neptune here? Because otherwise we'd have to come up with another, explanation for plot, and we can't be bothered to do that. So we'll just go blind faith. Whatever. Alright then, Big Nepsy. Sorry for asking so soon, but show us the way, please. Okay, leave it to me. I was joined, Ram was joined, I was joined, yeah, all from that, blah 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 blah. Right, okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to... Oh no.
I'm home.
No, we have to converse instead. Okay, well, fine.
What would you like to play?
No, I don't want to play anything apart from just finishing off this game, so let's just do the converse then. Oh. Break-in, secret organisation Afromax disbands. There, never thought that Afromax's identity would be revealed and they disband this fast. This should be good stuff in my article. Scoop! The CPUs have been kidnapped by persons unknown. I have to write an article immediately. Use embargo. Fail. To explain what's going on, Small Me and her pals are currently being held captively by the Dark CPU at the centre of this world. So then we can just head straight for the middle of the world? Sounds like getting our sisters back is going to be super simple. Hard to mention won't make it so easy. Kurumi's put them to sleep and their dreams have been projected into this world. The dangerous thing about Kurumi is her ability to interfere with people's dreams. Golford's familiar with this power, right? So that truly was the work of the other Uzume. I'm positive Kurumi is trying to get Tiny Me and the others to fall like she did with Golford. Then that means Kurumi's objective is to make the CPUs fall. I understand this even less now. So it really is her. She's the one who tried to use this. That's not all, Gyro. SteamX told me this, but Aphromogus was being used by her too. Aphromogus was never behind the reorganization of our world. The other Uzume is entirely responsible for making that happen. Which means that person is the mastermind behind Afromax and Golford's manipulation. We have to hurry and save them! But I can't imagine Noir falling into delusion just for some silly nightmare. She's way stronger than that, you know. It's not always a nightmare, Amy. She might be showing Noir's happiness that Noir longs for like she did with me. It's incredibly deceitful. My sister's happiness, what could that be? I'm curious about what makes Nep happy too. Would you have any idea, Compa? I'm sure she's dreaming and lazing about, gaming while eating pudding until she explodes. Well, that's no different from reality, really. Are you curious about what the CPUs might be dreaming of, SJR? I'm not interested. Is that all you ever say? I'm quite interested in Noir's dream. I wonder what sort of date Noir and I are having in it. It's already decided that you show up in it, huh? Well, sure. Oh god, there's loads of places. Jesus. Right. Oh! Oh, I wonder if these 4 things are the daydreams we noted. This must be to do with the daydreams.
My name's
Because...
Neptune, too. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
this must be to do with the daydreams because this is how to get the true ending, isn't it? I bet that's what that's all about, because obviously they're talking about dreaming now, so... The girls are locked away somewhere in the middle of Heart Dimension with the Dark CPU and they're dreaming, and evil Uzume is infiltrating the dreams and doing whatever to them. Because, why not? Okay, fine, whatever, don't really give a shit. So, what I do give a shit about is the shop. Now let's try and buy, because I want alternative Neptune in our party now. And she still only has the twin blades, so it's a bit odd. But okay, whatever. We'll give her the silver armlet. Can you change clips? Does it give you any stat boosts? Not particularly, no. That's a shame. Alright then, we'll keep her there anyway. She's still pretty powerful though, to be fair. That's about it really, so that's all I care about for that. Might buy some more healing items. Some more SP charges. It's always quite useful. That's about it really. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna go towards... Oh, hang on, I might have just gone bugged myself up because I've got to build routes, haven't I? Shit, I forgot to do that. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to go there yet, I want to go to these places first. Right. Okay, what we're going to have to do then is I'm going to have to go off screen for a moment and get some more money so I can build some routes to the green places. Let's just see if that actually works though. I think it will work. Oops. Yes, it will. So we've got to build routes. Okay, I've just got to spend all my money because I'm a... Oh, no, hang on. We can just sell some stuff. What am I on about? We can just sell shit. I don't have to go off screen and do any of that crap. We can just sell stuff we've got loads of we never ever use. How much do they sell for? 90... I want to keep the chocolate, but I never really use it. Eject button. So I never use the eject button. I keep forgetting I've got those. I'm always trying to leave out of a dungeon. Deep fried chocolate. Yeah, I bought that, didn't I? What could I sell? Well, we don't really need much of. I suppose materials would help, wouldn't it? So, yeah, let's sell some materials. Oh god, I've got to deal with this though? Oh bloody hell, are you kidding me? Oh no, I can shorten it down, that's right then. So we sell 60 of those, 40 of those, 9 of those. Basically, I just want to keep it so we've got a minimum of 30 for things that we've got above 34. And this should raise us more than enough to build the routes then. Hopefully, anyway. At least in theory. Oh yeah, here we go, 68. 38 of those. Yeah, we should have more than enough at this point, but let's just go for it anyway. Yeah, we've got plenty now. Oh, I accidentally sold too many of those. Oh, it doesn't really matter, it's not like we ever use these. So that's good. Right, let's keep going then, just down the list. Every extra bit of cash is helpful. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, that'll do. That's perfect, that's it. There we go, that solves that problem then. So, it's route builds then. We want to go to this place. How much is that going to cost? 900? No, 1,000. Alright. Okay, that's fine. And we want to go to here. Nice. And then we want to go to this place. And finally this one. Nice. Excellent. So we built all those routes. And that's fantastic. So again, we'll save the game. And we'll go to these green places first. So let's go to this one first. This is last station, yes? This must mean Noir's dream is physically manifesting itself. I believe so. Uni, we said we're in a hurry. It was just by chance we came here, by chance. Not player intervention. You're right, it's not like we can get here on our own. Well, let's hurry and go so we can... Just a second. Since we're here and all, can I just take a small peek? Uni, I knew it. Well, I'm just curious and I can't help it. But please, just a little bit. Nepke, I'd like to request this as well. Can I have some? Just a moment. 2k Shah? Goodness. Alright, just make it quick, okay? But, where's Noir? Oh no, I'm late, I'm late! Yeah, she's at school, bless her. I'm so late. I was up so late proofing the script, I overslept. I need to get to the studio right away to do my voiceover session for that new anime. Oh no, she's not at school, she's actually working for the thingy. It's basically her, like, cosplay anime dream, isn't it? Okay, so this afternoon I'm tracking vocals for my new single, and then when that's done, I'll go to work for some post-production for the game. Hey, it's the super popular idol and voice actress Noir. The anime that was playing last night where you voiced the protagonist was really good. Your acting was spectacular. Oh, thanks for watching. The next one will be even better, so please tune in. Definitely will. Good luck with all your sessions. Thanks. This noise. Text? Let's see. Want to go shopping this afternoon? Oh, sorry. Have work next time. And sent. Now a call. Yes, hello? Am I free tonight? Are you asking me on a date? I'm flattered, but sorry. No, I have plans tonight. But I'll have lunch with you sometime when I feel like it. Talk to you later. I'm happy when friends invite me out, but this is a really important time for me as a voice actor, so I have to be patient. Oh, that's right. There's a cute new cake shop. That's a hard thing to say. There's a cute new cake shop near the studio tonight, so maybe I should buy a cake for uni. I should at least spend the days I get home early together. But this is so hard to read for some reason. I should at least spend the days I get home early together quietly with uni. But I think my career is really about to blow up. Uni's really growing up so fast. Maybe it's almost time I leave the nation to her and devote myself to the VO industry. Stare. What is that, Noir? Being an idol voice actress and dating and keeping up with a relationship with Uni. This really is a matter of Noir's ideals. Why am I not there? I know all of Noir's wishes are granted here, but quitting a role as a CPU, that's not the sister I know. Uni, wait! Uh-oh. Noir! Oh, Uni, it's you. Are you really going to quit being a CPU? That's right. I'm far more radiant as a voice actress than a CPU after all. But I can only do that because you've grown as your own person, Uni. I know. Why don't we do the succession ritual tonight? I'm sure if it's you, Uni, the people will gladly accept you. Wrong. What's wrong? This is all wrong. This creepy, irresponsible and cocky Noir isn't my sister at all. Hey, wait up, Uni. She's probably just nervous. As her older sister, I should encourage her by sending a text later. I can't watch Noir like that anymore. My sanity won't hold up. Okay, let's hurry on ahead. Let's get back to the normal Noir. Right. Looks like that was a pretty big shock. Right. Next dream. Next dream. Must know more. I mean, you can't blame her for being who she is, though, can you? Doing the dream that she's doing. We're in Planetoon now? Oh, sorry. Huh? We're in Planetoon now? That can't be. If it's Planetoon, then most likely this is where Nep's dream is physically manifesting. What kind of dream is Nep having? It would be a dream that fulfills his desires, right? I can figure out the other CPUs, but what does Nep desire deep down? Considering a HGD form, she probably can't have a complex about a figure, can she? Yeah, besides, she said before it's more fun in her current form. Besides, Nepgear's here too. She can dote on her and be doted on. She has lots of friends and hobbies too. Nepgear, have any idea? I wonder, now that you bring it up, what really brings Neptune true happiness? Now I'm curious, since we're here, let's investigate. Oh, there she is! There's Nep. Ooh. Planetoon Grandma. What the fudge? Here, Nep dear, go ahead and take some freshly fried croquettes. Yay, thank you, miss. Planetoon Youth. Oh, right, oh, okay, old people. Here, take on your pudding too. Tell me how you like it when you're done. Thank you, mister. Lady Neptune, look, I got 100 on my test. 100? That's amazing. Miss Nep, listen to this. I'm finally a regular in my baseball club. Please watch our tournament. You're always practicing until late at the river. I'll come to the tournament, so do your best. Nep's surrounded by people and she looks so happy. Everybody's smiling. This can't be possible. Even though it's Nep, her happiness is everyone else's happiness? I thought it would be like happiness tailored for a lazy CPU, like slacking off napping and playing games or even putting in sweets. So how can Nep, the least serious person I know, find happiness in something so heartfelt? But Iffy, this is kind of normal for her. Yeah, I've seen this scenery before. Really? Yes, I often go to pick up Neptune after she's done playing, and she's always surrounded by smiles to the people, just like this. Oh, maybe. Maybe? It's just a guess, but maybe Neptune's happiness is an unchanging, peaceful, everyday life. Even if it's a fake peace, it's a great dream that fits Nepsy. I wonder if I was ever like this, before I lost my memories. So basically, she's just a normal self, only... Oh no, she's pretty much just a normal self. It seemed, though she seemed a little bit more active than laziness. That's interesting. Cool. All right then. Well,
I'm in prime time.
I'll accept that dream for now. I think that was quite cool. And Noir's dream was pretty much fitting for her because that's what she wants to do, isn't she? So interesting. All right, we have to do this event anyway. Oh god, man, freedom's the freaking best. I never want to see that damn book again. I'm happy for you. So, how's the capture CPUs doing? They're resting well. They're going to be the perfect material for my new dark CPUs. Materials, huh? You're making them using their powers as basis, right? The previous ones were just a puppet made to imitate Purple Hearts, but these are different. By using the original CPUs, they can absorb and recreate their powers. And there's a way of repurposing said power, negative energies injected into them, and they fall further into the whirlpool of delusion. Man, you're getting involved in some pretty spooky and incredibly heartless crap, jeez. Heartless? This is just the beginning. The true show will be once they fall. Right, well, let's ignore that for now and go to dreams. Do the dreams! Oh, we got a fight! Oh, funky music. I love the music in this game. The music in this game is so cool.
It's my turn.
Like, I know I've been praising the music all the way up throughout the game, but it is the best bit of the game so far. It really is. The music's so funky.
Finally. I'll end this gracefully. That will be serious.
Anyway, these enemies aren't that much of a problem at the moment.
You assholes! All right. Into that one's the next target. Yes, I got it. Next, my turn. Your 10
There we go.
years.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Cool. Right.
Going here?
To the next stream then. Who's this is going to be? Ah, this is Vert. This should be interesting because Vert doesn't have a sister, does she? This is Leanbox? This is most likely the place where Vert's dreams are physically manifested. You see, then it's not our destination. I'm sure you're not interested in this, Esha, so let's go back and find another route. I'm interested. Now you are. Huh? Isha is also expressing interest in Vert's dream. Yes. Esha too, huh? Isha too, huh? But this is Vert we're talking about, so I'm sure it's about a younger sister. Either that or it's going to be all of us CPU candidates becoming her younger sisters. Even then, it's fine. Well, alright, well, just for a little while then, but let's see where she is. I sense Vert's presence from over there. Follow me. Why is Esha and Isha suddenly interested in this? Her presence is coming from this room. If I remember correctly, this is Vert's room. Let's try going inside. Vert? That voice. It's you, Nepgear. Splendid timing. I'd like to introduce you, so please come inside. Alright then. What is this? Oh. Well, you kind of expected that. Goodness, I brought that manga so I could read it. But it looks so interesting. Then shall we read it together? Is it alright? Of course, sit down here. Okay. Oh, their age to have picked up first love in the game industry, which is that in their ad states, a slightly realistic tale of love that would make game creators pale, as expected of my sisters. Their futures look promising. Vert, who are these two with you? Oh, let me introduce you. This is our middle sister, Vert, and the younger sister, Vert. Now, you two, please show some respect and greet Nepgear and Asha. Nice to meet you. My name is Vert. I'm Vert. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Vert. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Nepgear. It's nice to meet you too. It's Asha. Thank you, Big Sis Vert. I was able to greet them properly. I only did what was expected of an older sister. Now then, let us continue reading our manga. Aren't those two simply the cutest? Yes, they're very cute. This is true chaos. I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't you two stay and have some tea? I'm sure my sisters would be happy if you did. Nepgear, why not allow yourself to dote on them for a while? My small self is quite good at behaving cutely childish. It's very adorable. I think I'm alright. I think I'd rather be doted on than dote on you, Vert. I might lose my mind if I stay any longer. Nepgear, let's leave. Well, again, what else were you going to expect? How shocking to think a wish to have sisters would be granted in this manner. I think there's something else going on here. Something else? Isha wishes to know too. We're listening. I think it stems from her wish of wanting someone to fawn over her and love her too. No one's ever treated her like a younger sibling, and I think she wants to see what that's like. That's why those two small sisters are Vert herself. I'm sure that's what's happening. That's surprisingly deep. It kind of makes sense, I guess. But again, not really sort of like, you know...
Now, my affection points would...
It's not something that,
If you healed me right now, my affection points would skyrocket.
Yeah. It's not something that I was not unexpecting or anything.
Let's go.
So, interesting. Right, so now,
I'll
the
give
dreams
it my all.
for,
Let's finish this.
Blanc. I'm guessing it's going to be a famous author adventurer, and I doubt her sisters are going to be involved in it, or if her sisters are involved in it, they're going to be well disciplined. Something along those lines. We'll see, we shall see.
Don't worry, I'll snipe him. Next. What should I do? I did it! Asshole! Hey. My turn. You were
Yeah,
such
nice and easy, does it?
I've gotten stronger.
You have, and your boobs are bouncier than ever. Don't know why. Right.
This doesn't even count as an injury.
Oh, shut up. Right, anyway, let's go. Go.
Going here?
So here we go. This is the dream of Blanc. Huh? What? Why are we suddenly in Louis? Do you know why, Rom? It might be Blanc's dream. Then that means we can find out about what kind of dream Blanc's having. I wonder what it is. I'm pretty curious about this too. Goodness, not you two, Sisha. Well, since we're here, just a glance is fine, right? Alright, just a little one. Where's the all-important Blarney? Did you call me? Ah, there she is. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. I completely forgot about that. Do you have some business with me? What's with that look? Blanche's chest is really huge. Her figure's so developed. I think her shares might plummet considering her supporters probably don't agree with this new look. Even though I'm astonished by this, the power of dreams is to be feared. Why do you all look so surprised? Is there something on my face? Blanche's breasts are jiggling. Goodness, Ram, what are you saying? My breasts are always jiggling. They are this huge after all. Aren't you cold like that, Blanche? I think Vert is a little more covered up than you are. Not at all. In fact, it's almost too warm. I know. Maybe I should change it to something a little more revealing. Don't you think my charming Aurora would be more accessible that way? I think any further than this isn't the best to show young children. Am I sensing a bit of jealousy? A thin and flattering waist, a large round bottom and breasts that would make even Vert cry. Aren't I the ideal woman? They say heaven never gives gifts twice, but as one who's had 3 or 4 gifts, don't you think I'm cheating a little bit? So Blanche's worries were all about a chest and figure after all. Even if this is just a projection of Blanche's inner self, she kind of pisses me off. I might just end up punching her. I couldn't blame you. She seems to be getting a little carried away now. This was wholly unexpected. I hate this Blanche. What's wrong? Your personality's really mean after you got a bigger chest. I like my small chest, but kind sister more. I like our smaller sister too. I'm sure your big boobs are the cause. Let's pop them with the steel, Rom. Just like a balloon, we'll pop them. Wait, Ram, that's dangerous. Hurry and put it away. No, we'll poke those brown boobs. Oh, God. Don't do it, you two. Throw away that dangerous thing already. When I say no, I mean no. Hey, let me go, you dummy. Blanche, hurry up and run now. I owe you, Nebgear. Well, that was some fucked up shit. That was close. Goodness, it's dangerous to point those things at people. But it's totally her chest's fault that she's got such a horrible personality. But to think, just by eliminating someone's complex, one's personality can change so drastically. Then that's awful! What will we do if Blanche's chest is getting bigger while she's captured? We have to save her before they get big. We can't stay like this. Let's hurry and save her, Rom. Yeah! Those two just left with a terrible misunderstanding, didn't they? We'll have to clear it up properly afterwards, otherwise Blanche might get stabbed with needles. Well, I think that was the freakiest one of the lot, personally. Deary, deary me. I mean, like I said, it makes sense for Blonde to be concerned about that because it's always been taken the piss out of. But yeah, that was quite disturbing. That sort of jokiness about popping Blonde's big, huge boobies. Because of course, this game couldn't stoop any lower, could it? Anyway, whatever. Let's just crack on. Yep, nicely done. As you keep saying. Right.
A scratch? Oh, you're right. When did I get this?
Oh, shush. Stop your moaning.
Here?
Right then. So this is now... Oh, another corridor dungeon? Well, I suppose I shouldn't really be surprised by that. I'll do this next time then. I'm going to end the video here because I'm not really prepared for another corridor dungeon. So yeah, there you go then. So from what I've gathered, I did speed through the text quite a bit in this video, I apologise. But from what I gathered, yep, they're turning the evil Uzume's turning the main CPUs into the dark CPUs because apparently they're going to be proper dark CPUs as opposed to the fake ones she made before. Big Nepsi wasn't really bad after all. She was just being a bit naive and trying to spy on her and keep her Croisty, or whatever her name is, in the book all this time, just travelling through dimensions and having fun. Got caught up in all this, and
The world is so big.
now the CPU girls are having dreams where they're all realising their real inner desires, which actually all relatively makes sense for all of them, really. So I suppose I'll give the game credit for doing that. Just Blonde, although it is reasonable for her, was a bit, yeah, a bit weird. But anyways, with that being said and done, we shall carry on next time by going into this other boring dungeon and make our way towards, I guess, the final showdown. and hope for the best. So hopefully we're still on track for the true ending. So let me know if I've missed anything by doing anything. I think we've done it by viewing the 4 dreams. I think that's all I had to do. But just double check with me, guys and girls, that I've done it right to get the true ending. And until next time, can I say thank you very much for watching. If you have done, take it easy, have a good one. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.